A very warm welcome to everyone who is watching or listening this short update session. So today we would like to address a lot of different things, timelines, next activations of products, of services. So I think it will get very interesting. And for that, of course, we have invited a very special guest. So I'm very happy that he is today with us. But before we are coming to that, just as a basic overview about Safir. So Safir is focused to bring very innovative products and services into the market with a high value and a lot of advantages for our customers and the whole community. And this we are doing basically within 3 product categories. One of them is called Energy Tech, which is not started yet. Second one is called Health Tech, where we just have started around 2 months ago with our first product, which is called 𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵. From my point of view, spectacular what it does. So a lot of people have ordered it already in the meantime. And if you don't know yet what it is, just as a recommendation, visit your Safir back office. There we have a lot of descriptions, videos. And of course, when we talk about a topic like health, it's very important that not just someone believe it could be something great. This product is backed up with the highest evidence level possible, backed up by a clinical study. So just have a look there and find out for yourself what it could do also for you. But today, of course, we want to be focused on our main product category, and this is called blockchain tech. And for that, of course, we have a fantastic cooperation with a company which is also located here in the United Arab Emirates, in Dubai. It's called Zeniq Technologies. So, and for that, of course, like I said before, we have possibly the best guest invited, what you can invite for something like that, the CEO himself from Zeniq Technologies. So a warm welcome and thank you for your time to be here with us, to Magister Erwin Doctor.
Thanks. Thanks, Werner. Thanks for this nice introduction. It's a pleasure to be here. And I'm sure that we will have today a good update for the whole community. And I'm happy to follow your invitation and to give the update to everybody.
Great.
So I have here noted a few topics that we want to talk about today, especially a few very important ones that the community is waiting. And I want to start with a new one. It's the website. So we are working on our new website. And so this would be finished in middle of February. We will launch our new website. We are working on a new design, on some general informations, and to have an upgrade from what we have now. So we are really looking forward to launch our website at the middle of February. Another hot topic is our white paper. White paper, very important topic. A lot of people are waiting for, and to get this step, we are collaborating with one of the big 4. And this is for us very important, and we are waiting now for the last, let's say, updates and for the last, let's say, modifications that we need to do to have the stamp. And as soon as this is ready, we will launch our white paper here.
That's great. Just when allowed to add something, if you say something wrong, please just correct me. Because a lot of people are talking all the time from these white papers. And so basically, when I've understood it right, a normal white paper without this procedure, what you just have said, it's basically nothing more than a letter of intent. Yeah, you could write there theoretically everything, and afterwards, if it's happening, it's fine. It's not happening, it's basically also fine. But of course, with this procedure, this gives them a real meaning and a real understanding outside in the world that this is something real, because it's backed up by a review from institutions which are able to do something like that.
Exactly. It was a big hype, the white paper topic, at the time of the ICO. And so a lot of companies were writing a nice marketing concept, and this was then the white paper. But anyway, I think it's important that we're doing it now, especially with one of the big 4. And so I'm looking forward, and I think it will be a great start.
Great. So a lot of things, of course, were activated over the last months already very successfully. So, and one of the things, of course, which were activated too is the Zeniq app for Android and also for the iOS version.
Yeah.
And of course, there we also can expect a lot of new functions and possibilities.
Yeah. So we have at the moment approximately over 40,000 downloads in total, and I think it's great already what we achieved. And now a lot of functions are added actually, because the app is never finalized. There's always some news, some upgrades, some add-ons, and one of the interesting ones which was not launched so far is we will have very soon the minting option already on the app. So this is already something very, very important and interesting also, that you can mint directly in the app. And I think this is a big step, a very important step also for us. Additional to that, which is a big topic, is the wrapping. We have the wrapping already from our coin, which is wrapped to the Ethereum blockchain to be able to trade this on Uniswap. It was planned to do the same for Pancake, so to do the switch from the coin to the Binance Smart Chain, and then to the possibility then to trade it on Pancake. But we decided to change this model, and so we came up with the idea to do the trading, so the change actually from coin to token, token to token, or token to coin, directly in the app. So there will be this function, most probably end of February, beginning of March, where you can switch directly in the app. So this is, I think, also a very great tool, and will help a lot the community to get faster changes. And this will also help the difference between the Pancake token and the Uniswap token to be aligned. So this will be similar like Forex trading, where you see a US dollar. There is this exchange with a little bit better price, the other lower price, and you have these little differences, but the community will be, bring it to the same level.
And of course it makes it much more easier, because currently with the wrapping, of course, it takes a little bit time, it's a little bit complicated process when you can do it directly on the app. So just to clarify, I can send them the minted Zeniq coin, the native coin, directly to the app, and from there I have the possibility to change over to the Zeniq ETH token, the Zeniq BNB token, and from there I can go to every exchange where I want to go with that.
Exactly.
So, this is, of course, a huge advantage, makes it much more easier. And just an additional clarification, what you've said before, minting directly on the Zeniq app. So it's not basically minting on the Zeniq app, it's minting still on the Zeniq apps, but the coins are getting delivered directly on the connected wallets, on the decentralized Zeniq app.
Exactly. I think this is also a great tool, and based on that, I think this is also a great news, and that we can launch now, is the listing of the coin, not the token, the coin. So this is something we closed 2 contracts with 2 different centralized exchanges, very famous ones, and we will launch our coin very soon in the next 3 weeks. They are working now in the implementation to have the coin listed, and then people can directly trade the coin against Ethereum, against Bitcoin, against whatever. And I think this is a big step for us, which means that at that time we are already on GitHub, that we are already, because of the centralized exchanges, automatically taken directly to CoinMarketCap, to CryptoCompare. So this is the following steps that are happening because of that. And I think this is also another let's say, trust topic, which is important for our community.
So everyone can see that there, the whole blockchain crypto community, not just those people which know right now Zeniq or Safir. And with these listings, of course, for the last ones who have not, based on their research, could find out that everything is backed up with reality, this would be possibly the final proof also for them that everything is like it has to be.
Yeah. Another important launch that people are waiting for is the Zeniq Smart Chain. We actually finalized the 𝐃𝐨𝐮𝐿 review already since a few weeks, and we will launch it most probably now beginning of February, so that people can see that also the Zeniq Smart Chain is ready. And then step by step we will work parallel on that on the Zeniq Swap, which is the exchange. But you need also to not just launch an exchange, you need the pairing, to do the trading. So you need wrapped tokens, you need additional different tokens that are switching from other blockchain like Avinok, like Dupan, different tokens that are on the Zeniq smart chain, and then we can start to trade. So most probably the Zeniq swap will be live on let's say end of Q1, beginning of Q2, and then people can already trade and work with this. Yeah.
So this makes everything much more easier. And of course there's a Zeniq swap, because in the beginning of the projects, of how I've seen it, a lot of people were thinking that basically the decentralized Zeniq exchange, done on a way like never somebody have done it before, will be something like Uniswap. Mm-hmm. So, but basically the Zeniq swap, which is like the small brother, I would say it like that, to the decentralized exchange, this will be something like Uniswap.
Exactly.
So the decentralized exchange itself will be on a completely other level. Mm-hmm. And the smart chain, so when I've understood it correctly, is the second layer on the blockchain. So on there, the tokens will be generated for all these tokenization projects. So basically from this moment on, technically, everything is ready to go.
Exactly. So it's a big step, and as you said, as soon as we are putting the Zeniq smart chain live, this blockchain is able to do smart contracts, and because of this we can do NFTs, we can do smart contracts, tokens, tokenization project, and so on. So this is a big step, directly also connected to the whole tokenization block that we are doing. And this is for us like a very important topic in 2022. We are working really close now with big partners to have these joint ventures together, because they are bringing a lot of clients already. And for us, it's more important to cover big fields, to say, for example, real estate, digital art, and so on. These fields covered with big partners, and then together enter to the tokenization. And so I think that will be an amazing year, and I'm really looking forward to 2022.
Yeah, so how I've understood it, of course, tokenization possibly will be the biggest industry of the next centuries. So, and a few people, of course, are asking all the time, will we have enough, or will have Zeniq enough tokenization projects? And like I have recognized that until today is that Zeniq is getting floated from all directions with possible tokenization projects. Mm-hmm. And there is more the question how to select them, what to do first, how to do it, based on all these regulations and everything around. But I think nobody have to be worried that there will be enough projects for tokenization. That's right?
Exactly. So I think now in this step, the whole world is changing to the digital world, and there are a lot of possibilities. Things that were not possible before are now possible. The digital art, for example, it's a huge field, and of course everywhere we want to be part of it and to see what we can bring as an additional add-on to the blockchain community, not just to us, to the whole community, to reach this mass adoption, because this is our biggest goal, not just to create something and that's it. We want really to help the blockchain and crypto community to grow and to do this step to get this mass adoption, to make it as easy as possible for all the people outside. And this is our approach and our motivation to reach this. And another topic which is maybe interesting on this, and which people are waiting for, is the debit card. The crypto debit card is very important because we are working already with partners on different models, and we are very close now to finalize the last one. So we will have most probably a first batch of debit cards in end of February. So beginning of March there will be a distribution for, let's say, our premium partners. And then in let's say Q2, when we are starting the second quarter, we'll have the mass delivery for all the people who are interested to join the debit card community from Zeniq. Yeah.
So that means this even brings this blockchain world to the people much more closer, because when I can also use my digital assets in my daily life to go to the bakery and buy bread, for example, this makes it, of course, super exciting.
Yeah.
And the big topic, of course, where people are waiting on it is the delivery, of course, of the physical Zeniq hub, because there a lot of possibilities are connected to it. And so I think specifically on that there are super great news, what we can share with the people.
Yeah, definitely. I think first of all I need maybe to explain also that there were in 2021 we had of course a lot of challenges because of the chips production, because of all these topics which were let's say in the whole world. It was not just us, it was the whole world, and also for our fast growing, so we really went really big in a very short time. And of course, when you get new people, you need the onboarding time, you need to educate them, you need to find the right structure for this. And there was a process also for us to go and to manage this growing. And I think we did a lot of good steps. And in the next weeks and months, we will feel this push of big support that we got the last few weeks and months. And I think this will be an amazing step. We see already that things are working so much faster, and things are getting now delivered in the time that we were expecting. And so I'm really looking forward, and especially for the hub distribution, we have now some really amazing partners on board to help us to get the job done. And we have some little surprises. Also the hub is not just possible to get it in black. We will also have like different colors to choose than in the future, and people will get the possibility to choose all this. We will have
but this is possible from, I think, from March on. This
exactly
different colors.
Exactly. So we will have the big delivery. So all the people until middle of July 2021 will get the delivery send it in the first batch now in February, beginning in February. Also there will be a batch for let's say our partners that got already the first delivery, and then we will have afterwards the second big delivery middle of March with the rest of the people. We will exactly tell them how much, and you will be able during this time also to choose a color for the case. Yeah? And there will be also some special colors that you can choose. And so yeah, I think this is now the last steps that we are doing. We're doing already working on the test deliveries because we are not just distributing in Europe. It's a back distribution all around the world. And so this is also a big step, and yeah, I'm quite happy with the results that we are at the moment getting. Important news also, as soon as you're getting your device, there is the tax to pay for the device. This is very important. Don't forget this. You will get directly with an invoice an additional one, so that this is all fine and all fixed for the hardware device. Yeah.
But if I understood that right, in the moment of delivery, when I get it at home and I open it and it looks great and everything is there, there will be also additional information so that everyone is aware which functions are already activated on the hub and which functions we can expect in which time frames, because the hub will have so many possibilities, like virtual IBAN and this and this and this and this. And of course, not everything is activated already. This is going now step by step. And there, of course, will be an additional information that everyone knows exactly when we can expect what.
Exactly. So I think this is very important because we are also developing different technologies, and that's why we have these update versions always, so that people can automatically update if they want the next, let's say, better software, the next updated software, the next, let's say, hidden special add-ons, and so there will be a lot of upcoming, let's say, technologies. Also the Exchange, which is running on the device, is also something. It's not finished now, of course, but we're working on it, and as soon as these updates are coming, virtual IBAN connected, also the connection from the app to the Zeniq hub. These are all upcoming, let's say, connections which will be able to update on the device directly. Yeah?
So it's done directly, then I have it at home, so then update starts and the next functions are available.
Exactly,
so exactly. To send it somewhere, whatever, it's happening automatically.
Exactly.
So this is absolutely great. So like I've said before, first big delivery wave now in February. So a lot of people will be very happy. And of course in March then already the next delivery wave. So thousands or over thousands of devices will be sent out. And so this everything looks, from my point of view, absolutely fantastic. So I'm very happy that we had the possibility for our meeting today. And I hope this also helps the people outside there to have the latest informations, what's going on, what is prepared, what we can expect. And of course also on the Safir side, a lot of things are prepared where we can expect it within the next few weeks, like certified promoter and this and this and this. And of course also one additional service which will get activated, the so-called staking tips. So this is already in the background in the test phase and should be finalized soon. So latest this will be activated and will get started middle of February. When it should happen earlier, of course, we will let everyone know. And so I'm very happy. So hopefully, Erwin, we can do such meetings and such update sessions in the future much more often, because I think this is helping everyone a lot, because a lot of things are going on in the background. I know that this list could be much more longer. We just have addressed a few topics. And every time when I'm now in Dubai, I see in the office a lot of new faces. What were not there before. So everything is growing, everything is moving, everything is going in a great direction. So thanks a lot.